hand to the side, run my right hand. 1, 2, 1. Step, 2. Alright. Moving around. Good things are happening. I'm 1, 2, 1. And all I'm trying to do, guys, is get enough of a grip on it that I can move it 6 inches. Gentlemen, not the 6 inches. You tell women about actual 6 inches, right? Here, bop. And I'm stepping offline and throwing that knee. Because when I'm here, all I'm trying to do is a lot of guys, especially in little gloves, will play kind of that peekaboo defense where they'll either go hands to the head or real tight here. So if I'm here and Clay starts doing that defense, all I'm doing is clearing that alleyway, throwing that right hand down the pipe. Every time I can. So I'm here, moving around. 1, 2, 1. Pull, 2. Now, if your partner is a dirty southpaw or you're a dirty southpaw, southpaws aren't people. We're here, right? Same thing works. 1, 2, 1. Here, 2. This one works all the same. Regardless of which foot's forward, you're still pulling that hand, you're still running that right. If you're a southpaw, it's your left. The only difference. Questions on that? Like I said, the biggest thing for this one is going to be that footwork of 1, 2, 1, and stepping off that 2. Alright? Questions on that? Fill her out. Alright, so I'm here with Clay. Boom. All I'm going to do now, I'm going to throw that 1, 2. I'm going to pull that. Boom. I'm going to throw that 1, 2. I'm going to step over and throw that right hand more as an overhand, right? So as soon as that here, all I'm looking to do is rake that hand through. So I'm here, 1, 2, reload, step over. As soon as this hand clears in front, I'm shooting that uppercut. So we're here, moving, 1, 2, step over, shoot that uppercut. Here, around, 1, 2, step overhand, clear that hand, uppercut, right? Now, Clay's a dirty southpaw, and we're opposite stances. We're still hitting this pretty much the exact same. 1, 2, I step over, but this time I'm trying to throw this hand and clear out that front hand more than anything. I'm not trying to reach and try to pull that right hand across. It's more trying to hit and snap that hand out of my way. As soon as that lands, bam, shooting that uppercut. So if we're opposite stance, 1, 2, step over, grabbing the front side of that hand, pull, uppercut. Does that make sense?
Instead of really hitting with it, can you kind of just graze with that?
Yeah, this isn't a land and wail on it. This is more of a raking punch. As in, it's hitting, but my intent is not to knock him out with that overhand. The intent is to move his hands. Think about it this way. Speed, 1, 2, movement, get that out of my way, power is how that should break down. Because if I'm here and I throw every shot like, bad things are going to start to happen. So when I'm here, I'm trying to set play up to where I'm here. Bop, 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 bop. Trying to walk him into where I'm hitting those shots. As soon as I have that opening, that's when I dig and throw something with a little bit of that bad intention, right? Does that make sense? Questions on this? If you're same stance, you're pulling the front hand back. If you're opposite stances, you're clearing the front hand.
Are you getting off center line?
Always off center line.
So you kind of pivoting a little bit?
No, I'm not pivoting off. So even if I'm same stance here, 1, 2, I'm here, I'm not on his center line.
Yeah.
Here. And if he's opposite stance, I'm always trying to win the race to the outside anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright? Drill her out.
Walk right into it.
Here. And one of my favorite ones to hit is off that similar motion. But all we're going to do is hit that 1, and I'm going to hit that 2. as I'm pulling that hand down, I'm going to dip my head over my shoulder. How many of you guys have learned the T.J. Dillashaw head, right? I know he's on EPO and he's like a bad person, but he does have good head, right? So I'm here, 1, I'm hitting that 2. And as I do, I'm over leaning so that I can open my hip here, fly that head kick up and by. So I'm here, shoot that 1. And I use that 1 to get him to stick. As I'm clearing here, I'm stepping, already ready to kick. The punch is just fuckery. It's not, you know, in the ether. It's not really supposed to land hard or do anything. It's just supposed to clear that hand here. And as we do that, our foot comes up, arcs over that shoulder. You're just trying to get that hand out of the way of your kick. So we're here. 1, 2. Hitting it there. Now, for all you dirty southpaws. Here. Same concept. All we're doing here. 1, 2. I'm still rolling that right hand through kind of that center line to clear out the hands as much as I can. Still hitting that. Nice part is it'll be more of a power shot for you guys because they're opposite stance, so they're open to it, which makes it nice. So, and that actually allows you guys to go body or head. I prefer head up. So when I'm here, shoot, here, getting that hand out of the way, rolling that high kick. The big
Are you
difference.
smacking lead hand or a backhand, lead hand?
Backhand. So I'm here.
Just to get it.
I'm just trying to clear that hand like I'm trying to hook not his head, but his hand. Think of it that way. I'm throwing this like a hook, but instead of trying to hit him in the head, I'm trying to hit him in the back of his glove. Bop. As I lean, head comes up, finishes that kick. When we're here, guys, it's a simple kick. Here, as you step out, you start to launch, and it comes up straight, arcs over. So I'm here. Bop. Questions on that? Not as scary as it looks there.
I have a fear of being upside down.
So you can't do a
That's out of all
cartwheel?
the things. I broke my arm when I was upside down one time,
Upside
but I'm scared. I'm supposed to push
The
me.
sob story of, here's the biggest thing I'll say.
Listen, I'm trying.
Alright,
I'm
so I'm
trying.
here one more time. Ortho to ortho. 1, clear that front hand. Roll it. And you're trying to lay in that. Basically, think about it this way. Your foot should be coming straight, straight, straight. Caps his shoulder, snaps over. When it's ortho to southpaw or opposite or here, I snap, jab. I'm trying to clear that backhand. Same thing. It just has to clear his elbow. There. Partners. Your fucking head on a swivel and your hands up. I should be controlling my kick. He should be paying attention. So if you get clocked in the face in this, it's both your faults. Alright? Questions? 1. I'm here with Clay, right? I hit my 1, 2. Bop, bop. I'm going to hit my 3 and use that to rake out. Here. We can either throw that 2, or one of my favorite ones here is I like to rake but not pull down so that I can run that knee up that center line. I'm here. 1, 2, 3. See how that opens? Options bars available. 1 or 2. That's the simpler one that I'm sure all of you are like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. But you do have that knee there. 2, clear. Or if you're a little bit extra violent.
Oh my god. I didn't know where it was going.
So when we're here, 3 options. 1, 2, here. Simplest. Probably the most powerful. I can run that here. I'll hit and run it straight through the solar plexus. Or if we're here, I like that chop. I've been working that outside low chop here
That fucking kills.
and coming out to that outside chop in that front leg. Alright? Ortho to ortho, or if you're southpaw to southpaw, either way that will work. Now, for opposite stance here, same concept here. 1, 2, pull. I can still hit that. Still run the knee. Can't hit that backside leg, but you can hit the front. Lay it across the front of that thigh. So if we're here, 1, 2, pull. Option A, option B. Pull. Sit. Option I don't care which one you hit. Try, you know, we do 3 and 3 back and forth. Hit A, B, and C each time. See which one you like the best, and then refine from there. Does that make sense? One more time. I'm here. 1, 2. Step off. 1, 2. All right. Questions?